Join me as I dive into the future and predict what Ford, GM, and FCA will be up to in 2025. Hi, I'm Leslie Walker. Welcome to Q's Fleet News, the place where you get your fleet news in 7 minutes. The automotive industry is on the cusp of a significant transformation. We're seeing a major shift towards electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and connectivity. At the forefront of this change are three major players: Ford, General Motors, and Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, or FCA. These companies have been making significant strides in recent years, but the question on everyone's mind is, what's next? As we take a closer look at these automotive giants, it's clear that they're facing some tough challenges. The trend towards electric vehicles is gaining momentum, and consumers are becoming increasingly environmentally conscious. At the same time, the competition is heating up, with new players entering the market and established brands revamping their lineups. Add to that the changing consumer preferences, and it's clear that Ford, GM, and FCA have their work cut out for them. Electric vehicle trends are a major factor in the industry's shift. Consumers are driving demand for eco-friendly options, and governments are implementing policies to encourage their adoption. For Ford, GM, and FCA, this means investing heavily in EV technology and rolling out new models that can compete with the likes of Tesla. Another challenge they're facing is the rise of mobility services, which are changing the way people think about car ownership. The competition in the industry is also intensifying. New players like Rivian and Lucid Motors are entering the market, and established brands like Volkswagen and Toyota are revamping their lineups. For Ford, GM, and FCA, this means they need to stay ahead of the curve and innovate to remain competitive. Ford has been making significant investments in electric vehicle technology, with plans to offer 16 new EV models by 2025. One of the most exciting developments is the upcoming F-150 electric, which promises to revolutionize the pickup truck market. GM, on the other hand, has been focusing on its Ultium battery platform, which will underpin a wide range of EV models, including the Chevrolet Silverado EV and the GMC Hummer EV. FCA has also been making strides in the EV space, with the launch of the Fiat 500e and plans for a range of new electric models. These new models are a key part of each company's strategy for 2025. For Ford, the F-150 electric is a major priority, while GM is focusing on its Cadillac luxury brand, which will offer a range of EV models. FCA, meanwhile, is investing in its Jeep brand, which will offer a range of electric and hybrid models. In terms of technological advancements, all three companies are working on autonomous driving technology, with Ford and GM making significant investments in this area. Autonomous driving is another area where Ford, GM, and FCA are making significant investments. Ford has been testing its self-driving technology on public roads, while GM has been deploying its Cruise autonomous division. FCA, meanwhile, has been partnering with Waymo to develop autonomous driving technology. These advancements will likely play a major role in shaping the future of the industry. As we look ahead to 2025, it's clear that Ford, GM, and FCA have their work cut out for them. But with their significant investments in EV technology, new models, and autonomous driving, they're well positioned for success. According to industry experts, the next few years will be crucial in determining the future of the automotive industry. The future of the automotive industry will likely be shaped by the success of these companies' strategies. If they can execute on their plans, they may be able to maintain their market positions. However, if they're unable to adapt to changing consumer preferences and technological advancements, they risk being left behind. Industry experts are weighing in on the future of the automotive industry. According to one expert, the next few years will be a critical period for Ford, GM, and FCA as they navigate the transition to electric and autonomous vehicles. Another expert notes, the companies that are able to adapt quickly to changing consumer preferences and technological advancements will be the ones that succeed in the long run. The investments being made by Ford, GM, and FCA are significant. According to an executive at Ford, we're committed to making a significant investment in electric vehicle technology, and we're excited about the potential for growth in this area. Similarly, a GM executive notes, we're focused on delivering a range of EV models that meet the needs of our customers, and we're confident that our Ultium battery platform will give us a competitive edge. As we look ahead to 2025, it's clear that the automotive landscape is shifting in a major way. With Ford, GM, and FCA leading the charge, we can expect to see some exciting developments in the years to come. The question on everyone's mind is, which company will come out on top? The key updates from Ford, GM, and FCA are a clear indication of the industry's shift towards electric and autonomous vehicles. These developments signify a major change in the way we think about transportation, and they have significant implications for consumers. The shift towards electric and autonomous vehicles is also changing the way we think about car ownership. With mobility services on the rise, consumers have more options than ever before. For Ford, GM, and FCA, this means adapting to changing consumer preferences and finding new ways to meet their needs. So what do you think? Which company do you think will lead the charge in 2025? Join the conversation and share your thoughts. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Q's Fleet News, the place where you get your fleet news in 7 minutes. I'm Leslie Walker. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.